Well, here it is, the A-listers and politicians and leading figures named in Jeffrey Epstein's file. Again, there's Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Naomi Campbell, Leonardo DiCaprio, amongst other famous faces in the bombshell 1,000-page document going on. Again, the identities of dozens of well-known figures linked to Jeffrey Epstein has been released in those court papers, in the files, and part of a defamation case that was brought in the Epstein trials and everything like that. Who are some of these people? Well, here you go. You got, again, actor Leonardo DiCaprio. Again, this is a guy that we know that's a big-time pervert. Yeah, he has a list of young women and models. They call it the 25-year-old list because he dumps them after they turn, 25, they turn 26, 27, he dumps them. The guy's a monster. You have Carmen Diaz is on that list there. You also have Kate Blanchett right there. And of course, Naomi Campbell. Who else is on that list? Well, we knew that we had Prince Andrew on that list as well. And of course, he claimed that he never met her. Yeah, that was BS. The photos was there. And a lot of this information came from Virginia Roberts. She really was blowing the whistle on the Jeffrey Epstein case that got Maxwell in trouble. Of course, Bill Clinton, the president, he was on that list many, many times. They call them John Doe. They're trying to cover up a lot of these people. And they're also saying, oh, they didn't do that much, but they did. Of course, the other president, Donald J. Trump. Yeah, Melania, where you at, Melania? Well, he met Melania through Jeffrey Epstein, okay? Again, MK Ultra programming, sex, it's all there, guys. It's all there. So again, Donald J. Trump, of course, was on the list, but, because he met Virginia Roberts at Mar-a-Lago, he said he kind of, blackballed or didn't like Jeffrey Epstein. Come on, guys. He met his wife through there. All connected, all connected. You got Doug Band, right? He was one of Bill Clinton's closest aides. So Bill Clinton and his crew were getting on the plane, guys. No doubt about it. This one was a shocker to me. Stephen Hawking, this guy who was, doesn't want to believe in anything but science, right? And all this stuff. He was in the wheelchair, all this stuff. They said that he had, with a bunch of young girls or whatever. I don't know. But again, you can pause it and read it right there. I got to be careful what I can say here on TikTok and, of course, YouTube. And another one. Magician, right? This guy was all over the 80s and everything like that. David Copperfield, right? He even talked to a young girl and they were there at the islands or whatever, and he was doing tricks, and he asked this girl, he said, are you aware that girls were getting paid to find other girls? If she was aware that this is all happening. This was a big prostitution, sex slavering. Michael Jackson, again, another no shocker. This one's a no shocker, right? Stephen Hawking, I'm like, what the heck? And even get, well, anyway, when Michael Jackson, of course, has been known for his messings with little children. And many of these Michael Jackson cult followers don't want to believe that he didn't touch little. It's disgusting that people still believe that this guy was innocent. He's a monster. But anyway, in this deposition and all these things in these files, they said that Michael Jackson was in Epstein's home in Palm Beach, Florida. But again, they say, oh, there's nothing that happened right there. Come on, guys. Where there's smoke, there is fire. Of course, Naomi Campbell, we've talked about that. Leonardo DiCaprio, again, scumbag city, a monster. He's just disgusting as heck. Pritzker or whatever, so Billionaires. Virginia Roberts said that she was messy. She had to do, the deed with this idiot and this monster. The lawyer, Alan Dershowitz, another high-profile lawyer. All these things, billionaires, lawyers, politicians, all these things. This guy here as well. Frederic Faki or whatever the heck he is. He's a stylist. He was named in those court documents as well. We have Leslie Wixner. He was the, I guess he was like a high state guy. Oh, no. This guy here, right? Leslie Wixner there's so many guys, is the founder or business person of Victoria's Secrets. He's one of the top guys. He founded the brand's retail empire, Victoria's Secrets. Oh, so now we're finally figuring out what Victoria's Secret is. It's going into, little kids' things and young women and all this stuff, guys. This is crazy here. These guys are all monsters, all deviant devils, right? Glenn Dubin, again, this guy, another billionaire hedge fund guy. A lot of these guys, and of course, Jeffrey Epstein was in the big money. And again, this is what they do. The Illuminati and the occult, they get all these rich elite people, right, and actors and all this stuff. And they go to these parties, they get them on the drugs. And then, they get the little young girls or boys, because that's what Hollywood and the politicians, Washington's all about, these Satanists and occultists. And then all of a sudden, they record them, and then it's called blackmail. That's what the game is played, and they make their money. Okay, guys, let's keep it real. I've been exposing this stuff for almost 2 decades here. Jean-Luc Brunel or whatever, this guy as well here. Another deviant. They're all deviants here. Again, he's the French modeling agency. Are we starting to see a picture here? You got the models. Even Trump owned, Miss America pageant or whatever, right? Trump was known, and many people complained too. He would walk in the women when they were in the dressing room and doing all these things. These people are all connected. Again, it's disgusting. This is how, they get these young models, the model, Victoria's Secret, and these modeling agencies. They get these young girls in there. Oh, we'll make you famous. Oh, we got this guy here. He's rich. He's a client. It's literally a prostitution ring. Mega perverts, guys. I'm telling you the real. I've studied these people way too long here. Ahad Barak, or whatever his name is, right? He's the former Israeli prime minister. Okay, there's a lot I can say about that as well. Okay, everything from princes and, what do they call it? Presidents, prime ministers, high-profile lawyers, actors, Kevin Spacey. We know this guy's #1 scumbag as well. Again, he came out, and there was a young child actor, young boy actor, and he was, again, SA'd by him, and all these things. It's disgusting. And he's part of the Epstein. Remember, all these people are connected. Bill Richardson, okay, another big money wig, big wig or whatever like that. Again, Virginia Roberts named several, again, prominent figures, all there. Again, he's the Mexican governor. I mean, this is global. Israel, Mexico. Guys, Al Gore, remember, he's the vice president of Bill Clinton. Again, this is a big gang. This is a big occult gang, right? All there, again, all part of it. And of course, you even had Star Wars creator George Lucas was also named in the document, along with other things. But again, there's no wrongdoing, right? But again, there's an old saying, birds of a feather flock together, guys. And so he was connected as well. George Lucas, I guess he was looking for the force and forcing himself on young, vulnerable people. Because at the end of the day, this is what these people were. They took advantage. It's called, slavery, or, you know what I mean, a code stuff. There's Virginia Roberts. God bless her. She blew the whistle on them, and we need more and more. I'm going to release another list here on TikTok, guys. Thank you so much for, again, all the support. I will continue exposing these monsters in these depositions, in these new filings. What is in the dark shall come to light. We now know. Subscribe.